Cloak sequence activated. Warbird support requested.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name's Long Sensation, and today we've got for you guys is episode 2 of my brand new mini-series in which we take a look at some fun class setups within Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. For this episode we'll be covering Assassin's Creed, and if you did miss the previous episode in which we covered the Terminator, please click on screen right now or click in the video description once this video has finished. As always, once this video gets to just 100 likes, I'll then upload the next episode in which we'll be covering the SWAT class setup. And of course, please put in the comment section below any ideas of class setups you have, as it may make it into a future video further on down the line. But anyway guys, let's jump into today's video in which we'll be covering Assassin's Creed. So first of all, as you can see on screen right now, here's the class that I decided to go for with the Assassin's Creed class setup. And of course I went for the RW1 pistol because it does remind you of the single shot pistol within Assassin's Creed. I believe that it was in the majority of Assassin's Creed games, and it's just a very fun weapon to use. You do have to be accurate, but the whole fun of this class is actually missing some of your bullets and being in those tricky situations where you need to boost jump out of the way, reload, and then once again try and get the kill. For attachments, I went for advanced rifling just to give me that additional range, and I advise you guys to go for professional or elite versions of this weapon to try and get some additional range and damage, as it will definitely help within this class. Moving on to perks, I went for all of the stealth perks. So for perk 1 we went for low profile, of course to keep off the enemy minimap when they call in a UAV. Perk number 2 we went for both cold-blooded and blind eye, because of course we don't want to be seen by kill streaks and by thermal sights and stuff like that. And for perk number 3 I decided to go for blast suppressor. With this class you'll find that you are boosting around as much as possible. Of course you want to imitate the Assassin's Creed and you want to be boosting around imitating that free running ability, and blast suppressor will definitely keep you off the minimap and allow you to sneak up behind the enemies. For exo launchers, for the first one I decided to go for the smoke grenade. It's a very good distraction, and I just really enjoyed using it for some reason. I enjoyed bursting it onto flags and kind of running around the flags and stabbing people in the smoke and stuff like that. Made it very fun to use, and of course it gets you in the frame of mind of Assassin's Creed once again. For exo launcher number 2 we didn't actually use any exo abilities. Instead we went for some spike drones, and we actually stuck 2 of those on there because of course I'm really inaccurate with the spike drones. I wanted to be able to have an additional one to hopefully get a few more kills, and it definitely paid off within this class setup. Now for score streaks I wasn't really sure on what to use. I was considering using another perk, but instead I decided to go for score streak the UAV and the score streak the system hack. Now the reason for this is because if I manage to somehow get to my UAV, I'll be able to find the enemies much more easily, and the system hack was just to impair the enemies, allowing them to be kind of distracted by that system hack and allow you to get a few more additional kills. Of course, please bear in mind that this is very unlikely you might actually get the system hack, because of course you're running around with the pistol and spike drones, and this is more or less just a fun class setup as opposed to a class setup where you're going to do consistently well. But anyway guys, that is pretty much it for the class setup for the Assassin's Creed. I think it's a very good class setup, and it definitely imitates an assassin, and I advise you guys to use this and tell me what you think in the comment section below. But as always, once this video gets to just 100 likes, I'll then upload the next episode in which we're going to be covering the Special Forces, which of course is going to be the SWAT class setup. Very fun class setup, and you'll definitely enjoy that one. You'll be able to do consistently well with that class setup and be able to dominate on the enemies. But anyway guys, I've been Long Sensation, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.